What
are you doing?
Mama?
Hi there, y'all.
Alright, hey y'all, Lance here, another video for you, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds in ultra hard difficulty.
Pardon me.
You okay?
No, it's just a burp.
That was a hiccup.
Burp. Hiccups happen more than once.
Not a rogue hiccup.
True, but that was not a rogue hiccup.
I heard a hiccup.
Did not hiccup.
Does when do your burps sound like hiccups?
Well, my sneezes and burps and hiccups often sound all the same.
They really don't.
At work they do.
And your coworkers are weird.
Well, I don't burp as loud as at work as I do here. Because I'm in public. Here I have to be a little bit more myself. This turned out to be very pretty.
It is.
I'm working on a commission, so...
Yep.
My very first one. I want it to be as close to perfect as possible, and I'm hoping it turns out. I gotta show my progress with this second color soon.
And I'll be working on I'll finish up my commissions, and then I'll start working on a gift for a TikToker that we both follow.
Science said something about restraints. Is that what towers were?
Good luck, don't die.
No damn well I'm gonna die.
Maybe not.
You haven't seen this cutscene yet, have you?
No. That would not be good.
No, that's what's not good.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Running.
So you can't just let them take care of it.
I've tried that, it didn't work.
Why?
Because this thing is hyper-focused on me.
No place to hide.
Nope. Ow. Right in the face. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way!
What, baby? Are you hungry?
You were saying something about me not dying.
I wasn't paying attention. Did you die?
Look at the loading screen. Tell me what you think.
Oh, I'm sorry. Commission.
Okay, Cyan said something
Yeah,
about
right.
restraints.
Very prettily.
Well, she is asking for a endless scarf, so yeah.
Well, not quite endless. Because I'm going to end mine soon. It's a very long, sparkly scarf.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Sure. You guys handle that.
Let me know how it turns out.
I'm gonna keep running around in circles.
I'm trying not to die.
Oh frick. Oh frickity frick. No.
No.
I can't do it like that guy can.
Which guy?
The one who does the beatboxing. he can make it sound like it's actually synthetic. Oh, frick, I'm gonna die. Ow! Ow!
Might die.
Might die, I'm gonna die.
You might die soon.
Artok! On you!
Artok, do something!
They don't do anything until the freaking Watchers are dead, which is stupid. I understand the Watchers, because this thing is aggroed on Aloy only. It doesn't really go after the other two.
Okay. Want some dinner?
Ow.
One second and I'll go to dinner.
I need to kill this thing. Needs to die. This thing needs to die. It just needs to die. You two, hurry up. Give me a hand here. Oh, come on, I shot it right in the chest. How did that not do more damage than that? Right through the legs. They were getting close.
I'm not thinking about it yet.
Here we go. Ow. 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 That was close.
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
Y'all keep it down. Don't let it get up. Don't let it get up. Don't, no. I override it just in time.
That was close.
Ow. Another machine came. Other machines came in. Okay, I broke. He doesn't have any firepower anymore.
That's good.
I'll take that back. He just can't spray flames at me anymore. Yo, give me a hand here.
We must not have...
There! The tower! Don't let her repair the machine!
Y'all, get it away from me. Get the fire claw away from me.
We can't kill the machine while the tower aids it.
That was close. Thanks, Artok. You took the brunt of that attack. Ow. Holy freaking crap! Oh. Holy crap. Oh, man.
You're down to your last ceiling
Spoke
bit.
of the tower. What must be done with it?
I will take care of that in a minute, Aratak. I need to refresh all my materials. Which means I need to grab everything I possibly can. While I can. Holy crap. That took a while to kill.
Yeah, it did.
The main problem with this fight is the fact that that machine was purely aggroed on Aloy. It did not care about anything else. Ah, shoot, I got 2 coils I need. I'm gonna get rid of a couple coils here. Let's get rid of that one. And another fire coil.
Do to that tower. Do it now.
Working on it, dude. Oh, the fire claw fell on top of a demonic scorcher that was already dead. Aratak keeps telling me to do what I gotta do as quickly as possible. Like, dude, I am collecting stuff. You can go suck it right now, because I am busy.
This is important.
I need the stuff.
Yes. About the stuff, you may die.
Especially the healy heals. Oh, look, a twitchy watcher.
Of course.
No, it's a scrapper. No, come look at this. His legs are all twitchy.
Baby.
He followed you. At least that's where I saw him go.
You good? He's eating. You turn off the oven and stove?
Yes, that's off.
Both of them?
Yeah, double check just in case, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh yeah, they're off. Making sure.
Look at his legs.
The
Oh, I see.
tower.
Oh wow, it is really twitchy.
Destroyed.
Twitchy glitchy. It glitched into the floor.
Yep. Where'd my hook go? There it is.
You know the person who's been drawing Disney villains as anime characters?
Yeah.
They just did Captain Hook.
Nice. Alright.
Alright, time to do the override.
Detected autonomous defenses inoperative. Ready hardware network.
She's fine.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
Oh, she just passed out.
My sister!
I think.
You don't remember?
It's been a while.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. Artok! Artok. Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters?
Oh yeah, I guess Rhea didn't survive.
Artok. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go.
Which means next week.
Yeah. Well, we can probably go ahead and finish it today.
Let's go!
What else do we have to do after this?
We don't have anything to do after this. It's a matter of run.
Not run hard.
Not
One
yet.
of those?
It's the only way!
Don't fall. That'd be a painful death.
If you fall, you'll
Now don't fall in. Because if you do, you'll intruders! Burn and die. It's all cutscene. Aloy has plot immunity.
Of course, the wonderful immunity of the plot.
Give me up top, Artok! Now! I need explosive ammo! A bomb! Quick!
He just happened to have a bomb on his...
Great Banukai.
Yeah, they can survive.
Again, plot immunity.
For both of them at the moment.
Oh, he won't die.
Are you sure?
Do you remember Artok being alive at the end of this? Go figure, I come up with a stupid, funny title.
For a sad episode.
Yes, but also for a episode where I'm trying to get the bear to stop, and it finally freaking stops!
Yep.
Rhea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
That's all we have to do is go up there.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Honestly, after dealing with the demonic machines,
Yeah.
corrupted machines are easy
Yeah.
by comparison. Excuse me.
Still more cutscene.
Yeah. Look how pretty it is, though.
Mm-hmm. It's Colorado. Actually, this is Wyoming, so. But still.
Hello, Charger. Wow, it exploded over to here. So I actually completed. So that means I should be able to now override.
Scorchers and stuff?
Nope, it still says I'm locked.
Darn.
Epsilon, it never unlocks. Which is well, oh wait, because none of these machines are ever not corrupted or demonic.
Makes sense.
Just stupid.
Makes sense.
Oh look, there goes a fire claw.
Where are the chargers?
Hi.
Did it just go to the chasing you?
I just slammed into it.
Slam, goad.
Hi guys. Come on. Run, my machine, run!
Oh, what are you doing?
Running away. What does it look like?
I can see that. Head in our direction?
Yeah. Hi guys. Bye guys. The floof is staring at my lap.
You know what that means. Lap time.
Maybe. He changed his mind at the last second.
This wind.
Hi, baby.
I could have fast traveled to an area that was closer,
Yep.
but I chose not to.
Yep. I prepped the flute.
You have turned him into a floof burrito,
Not quite.
a floof pocket.
Kind of.
I cannot see. There is a sawtooth on my butt.
He's a kind of burrito.
He's a fur pocket. Fur pocket. Meow. No, not funny.
Of the little. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Ow, I get it.
He's saying, "Mom, I don't want to be a fur pocket."
Here we are.
Not quite.
Getting there.
Seriously?
What? Want you fast travel? Zimba, what are you doing?
No, I'm going the right way. It's not that it won't let me fast travel. I don't want to fast travel.
Taking in all the beauty.
Kind of.
of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
He'll keep coming back too.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
What, baby?
Talk to Aratak or talk to Cyan first?
Our talk.
He's distance away. I'm gonna talk to Cyan first. Give him time
Sure.
first. Then I'll talk to him still. It's not an
Hello,
option.
Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me,
Good boy.
repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes, I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems.
Smart.
Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
Don't you think?
Maybe.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors, more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error.
Yep.
I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes, I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I. I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
I wonder why.
Meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual
Right.
beliefs,
They would
it
become
became
period
apparent
pieces
that
after a
her true
point.
desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But
Good
she was
lady.
determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Araya's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
Oh dear lord. Let's not hear them, shall we?
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a
Dodger. Levin's first name was Dodger.
Why am I not surprised?
Dodgers! Much?
Yeah, come on.
advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were
Yeah.
there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
True.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
The benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up
And
regretting
destroyed
that
it.
one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the...
The scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be.
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises,
Sound familiar?
conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause,
Yes.
catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So, there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth.
Yes, billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while at least.
Yes, these crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Ourea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Heart option.
Our option.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them. Bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As
Yep.
long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that.
What?
Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice.
Aloy basically had the same
Will
thing
you
happen to her.
return and tell
Yeah.
me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should.
And
check
she
on
does.
Talk. See how he's doing.
Now to go run after Aratak, because he's going to be way over here.
At least he's not too far.
Really?
Not far enough. Not all the way back at the village.
Whee! Don't fall off like an idiot.
Knowing you, I bet you will.
My chieftain,
Just, Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the Cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tug has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus.
Oh,
All
he's still
very
around.
interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. His minds on their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first. But that's a foe for the future. At present, you need to return to your current one, the Eclipse. Farewell, Aloy.
The good news for me now... Let me see something. Oh, they're unlocked now.
Yay.
I just had to complete that whole thing to get the overrides unlocked.
Makes sense. Shall we continue, or should we wait till next time?
Oh, I have to kill the fire claws before I go off. There are 5 fire claws. that I need to take out.
Nice.
There's one close by. That's the one I passed earlier coming from... I passed one for coming from here, I think. There's one. There's one down here. 2, 3, 4. And I don't see the 5th one.
I'm sure it's around.
There's probably 2 in one of those, which is gonna suck.
Probably.
Oh, look! They're all near... freaking... shoot.
What?
They're all near campsites. Well, I'm gonna work on that for a bit. Yeah, there's only 4 locations, which means there's 5 fire... There's one of these fire claw locations, there's 2. Great! I didn't have enough problems with frickin' fire claws the first time. Hopefully these ones are smaller. Yeah, I know in my luck they won't be. I already get that one? Thought I got all the animal figures. Ah, I missed one audio data point for the main story. Whoops. There's 3 quest data point. World data points, missed a whole bunch. Frozen Wilds, almost got all of them. I have a feeling I know where it is. Figure this out.
Okay, come back.
That's good. Did I already get that one? Oh yeah, I can't exit the overworld map from here. I have to... Oh, I think it's topside. I think I already got that one. Yeah, because that's up by Cyan. Maybe I missed that one. Maybe I got it. I'll find out shortly. I think it's inside. Oh, no, it is in here. I missed one. Wait, wrong way, wrong room. Through this room. I missed an animal figure here. How'd I miss that?
I guess the old ones liked these animals.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Okay, I'm done.
Yay!
Calling my ride back. So I have to head back to Actually, no. I was frustrated for last time. The title is something I create before I start playing. And welcome back, of course. But here's the good news. I did defeat the first Fireclaw. However, there are 5 more to defeat before I really want to move on to the end of the main game. So this is gonna take a while. If the first Fireclaw took forever to kill, imagine how the next ones are gonna take. There's an item back here. I might as well buy some bits of fire kiln. Alright, let's just go ahead and run this time. Down the hill we go, sliding all the way. Don't die, gonna die. At least with the Fireclaws, if I do it right, I can take them out from a distance. No, that's probably because of what happened recently. Although it's hard to tell when dogs have that kind of mental state.
Yeah. Animals have more emotions than people give them credit for.
True. But it can be really hard to tell when they are.
This scrapes.
You are leaving the play area and should turn back. If you continue, your last save game will be reloaded. Screw off, man. I wasn't going that far. This isn't really out of bounds of the frickin' map. Shut it, you stupid frickin' game. Granted, I love this game, but still, it has its moments of being completely stupid. There's a boar. No, badger. Badger. Yep, there's this is Fireclaw territory now.
Fireclaw.
Where? Oh. Yeah. That thing be big. But I want the Ravager on my side. If I can get the Ravager, I can have it go after the Fireclaw.
One of the Fireclaws from Thunderstrom.
Yeah. I'm getting tired. I've been up
I'm awake. I'm fine. This one seems a little bit smaller than the other one.
Very pretty so far.
Yeah. Go gray bear. No, it's about the same size. I think this one's modeled after the grizzly. And the other ones are modeled after black bear. The frost claws are modeled after black bears.
Kodiaks.
Those don't exist down this far.
True, but
And it's based. Typically speaking, predatory machines are based off of top predators in that area.
oh, okay. Yeah, Kodiaks wouldn't go that far south.
No, they typically stay up in.
They are one of the biggest bear species in the world.
True. Come on, Ravager, come here.
These are doing.
Doing what? Machine hunts?
Machine hunts. I might head to bed.
Yeah, this is only side quest material. This isn't main quest. There's a leaf over there.
Oh yeah, it's over here.
No, come back here. Damn it. That thing is just rude.
Hi.
It just ran right into that Ravager, and Ravager didn't do squat to it. It's just a normal Ravager. It's not even a demonic or anything.
Yep.
You okay over there?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Just trying not to show too much. No?
I understand. Behind you, on the small table, in the baggie. Hello, Ravager. You are about to be mine. You are mine now. Go fight the Fireclaw.
That's funny.
What, me doing that?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm off to bed.
Oh jeez, Fireclaw pissed.
Because I need sleep. Good night, y'all.
Alright, get some sleep, babe. Hey. Here. Grab.
Yeah, they said.
Oh, great. There's those normal demonic scorchers. Damn it. Wow, Fireclaw destroyed. Wow.
Didn't see that one coming.
Stay out of their way for now.
At least with the Fireclaws right now, I can take my time.
Yeah.
You're so pretty.
Not as large as I thought it was going to be.
You look good on you, though.
I grabbed the wrong size.
Hey, it looks good.
I'm going to bed.
Can stop
Did you
tensing up.
just test the skirt size?
I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow morning?
Yes. Night.
Night, babe. Get some sleep. Power cells. Let's go weapons, and we'll go this one here. No, Fireclaw, go away. That badger is not very smart. Sparker resources can be looted from this component. Shooting this component will shock arrows, will trigger an explosion, electrify anything in the area. Fire explosion inflicting temporary burning status on the machine and disables all fire-based attacks other than claws. Ah, so I have to take out the shoulders. To get rid of the claw attacks. Yeah. I'm yanking her out the blanket. It is cold in here.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
I am such a dork. Mew mew. Babe, we didn't put up the food. Wait. The shell walkers are not here. This big old fire claw that keeps wanting to salvage whatever resources it can from the Ravager down below. Really? Huh. I guess it's some sort of giant crab. Really need to get back into playing that game. I do enjoy it. Although I've been playing it for myself and not really playing online. But Subnautica is really more my thing. At least as of late. I love Subnautica.
I think I'm in the clear.
Ghost, what'd you do? Well, that's a sign that it's about to be a pain in the neck machine. It summoned Hellfire. Great. Oh, and there's no parts left off that Ravager. Thank you very much. Damn freaking bear. Okay. Stop fighting with your brother. It's not solving anything. No siblings fight. Come on. Heck, my sister and I used to fight. But I've only got one sister, so... Oh, damn.
I can get out of this.
I hope. So, chest attacks are done. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, well, that may change later on down the road.
Just go about your business.
Honestly, my sister and I didn't fight as much as some siblings do. I was just an attention hog. Yeah, I thought so. Freeze damage is his weakness. No, no. Bear, go away. Bear. Bear, go away. Not what I go away, but okay. Right in the butt. I think I broke him.
Day passing.
And in case you didn't know, when light is around, snow actually does glitter as it falls.
That's it.
Yep, I broke the fire claw. It's broke. Harp, I broke the fire claw. Harp. Babe. Come see this. Or not. You'll have to watch the video later then. No, bear stay broken. In one spot. Well, as long as for it staying broken in one spot. Nope, 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 nope. I wonder if that game is even still running. I guess it's giving me notifications it's still running. Right? Important thing, leading your target.
Go on forever.
But I'm about to run out of ammo on my precision arrows. I wish that worked. I really do.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
No, he didn't see me. Not exactly. But I really shouldn't use triple shot arrow, tear blast arrows on him. Did make him mad, though. The only thing that he can use fire attacks on now are from his claws. He can't do long-range fire attacks anymore. Not exactly. That would make things easier, wouldn't it? Come on, back the other way. Just turn around. Turn around. Ah, yeah, an off button would be really nice. Come on. Go the other way. I missed my target. No, they don't have dark powers, they just are irritating.
Back to your business.
And explosion.
Got their attention.
Ow, I thought I got rid of his fire attacks. Can't even see me. He needs hard point arrows to shoot right into its other shoulder. I'm trying to give the bear mercy. this is a fire claw. First one down. I didn't take much damage either. Essentially, they are grizzlies. That's the first frost claw down. There's at least... there's 4 more. Yeah. In total, there are 4 more frost claws. For now, though, I'm gonna head back here. I'll be continuing the hunt for all the fire claws, get rid of those. Frost claws are easier to deal with, fire claws are a royal pain in the neck. But again, the main thing right now is the fact that I can take my time fighting them. And I can mostly stealth them. Or use other machines or things like that to take them out. Oh, they need... that's what those power cells were on their back that I was shooting. Or on their butt. Yeah, if you can destroy the power cells, it actually weakens them at least a decent amount. It doesn't destroy them, but it does weaken them. Plus, the fact that it stuns them for a while is really nice. Sorry. No. Technically they do, but it's only well, not really off button. It's more of a signal that can be put out by a commanding AI to turn them from being aggressive to being docile. Go find a merchant. Actually, I want to go back to where was it? Where was the thing to do? Oh yeah, it's way up here. This is where I wanted to go. I know, I just fast traveled. Let me fast travel again. Oof. You had an Indominus in Ark? Of course it's not a Teddysaurus. In Ark. Nice. I didn't think they would add the Indominus to
Back
it.
again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
There you go, Enjuk. That should be the last of the figurines.
Blue light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
Ursus Arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
Nope. You're wrong, buddy. Grizzly, not grizzled. Dude didn't know what he's talking about yet. Oh, I got an owl bone after that. Off that. Nice. I think I need that for something. For carrying capacity of one of my weapons. Oh, yeah. That one needs a rat. That one needs a goat skin. I need a raccoon skin for that one. And 200 Ridgewood. Jeez. Now I've done that. How much blue gleam do I have? I have 14. Nice. Which Doom? Because there's several Dooms out there. There's now a total of... what was it? Doom Eternal. Yeah, let's see. There's 5 Doom games so far. You have the original trilogy, which technically speaking, the first 2 games were their own thing. Number 3 was supposed to be a reboot of the original game. Then 2016 is actually the really good reboot of the original game. And then Eternal is the newest kind of in the line. So basically they rebooted the first game twice. They tried to give it more of a murder. It was kind of 3 was kind of a murder mystery feel to it. I do have it on my Switch. I think I got it for like 99 cents for free at the time. 1 and 2 are also on the Switch. I beat it on. I beat Doom, the first Doom, before. I think it was on my Switch too. Yeah. By comparison to modern day FPSs, that thing is nothing. Because all you have to do is get a general area. I don't believe so. I believe any save data you have is still kept on your console memory. Oh, hey. Oh, on your phone? I don't know about that. Yeah, have all of the, except for the Warwick Runner. I just need one more slag shine glass, which I don't know where I get that. That one. Nothing wrong with that. My character I'm currently playing as in Ark Survival is a female. Actually, playing a female character is kind of fun. It's a little different than what I'm used to doing. So, I'm even in Elder Scrolls Skyrim, I've played as a female character before, and it's actually I've gotten further as a female character than I did as a male in both Skyrim and, well, I did pretty good on Skyrim as a male character, but in Oblivion I played as a female character, and I got pretty far. I played as a female Khajiit, which was interesting. Yay, I have all the outfits now. So I will be going after the rest of the Fire Claws later. Yeah, and? You don't have a choice in Horizon. Aloy's the only character you get to play.
Remaining strong, I hope.
And honestly, I don't mind. Playing female characters is a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. Next time, I'm going to be working on... I'm probably actually going to do this part off screen of taking out the last of the Fire Claws. And then I will continue the main story next time. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, as always, thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you like the content on our channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that bell for notifications, and feel free to join us on our Discord server where you'll also get notifications. You can check out all the other options we got going on there. Plus, I'll be uploading more resin videos as I get them done. I know they're not the best in the world, but I'm still working on it. My editing skills need work. Actually, I don't really have any editing software yet. But anyway, again, thank y'all for watching. And as always, y'all stay safe out there. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.